says wants to kick something at it.
Well beaten by a really powerful team tonight. I thought Liverpool played really well and made it difficult for us. The best part of us, we get in at half-time only 1-0 down. It gave us a little bit of a chance, and actually I thought we'd started okay. We grew into the game a little bit, but we gave away a woeful second goal, which really, I wouldn't say put the game to bed, but it made it doubly difficult to try and get back. And I thought we just started to get a little bit of a look in the game, which we hadn't really had at all in the first half.
Just on the team selection, I know the schedule's been hectic and we've asked plenty of times why you haven't rotated more. What was the thinking, I suppose, that made tonight the night when you felt like you had to make more changes?
I was thinking what you told me, what you asked, so I thought, no, back it up.
Sorry.
When you make team selections like that, do you leave yourself open to criticism when the result goes the way it goes?
I think it's a pretty cheap question to ask when we've played. I think the only teams who've played more games in the league over 3 years is Liverpool and Man City. We've played more games. We've had the quickest turnaround of any of the teams in the Premier League, only 2 days, and we've played more games. I don't rotate very often because of the level of the games, and I had to find a way of finding out what players were going to be good for me, get into a Christmas period, and I'm about to lose some players for the African nations, so it was really important that I try and find that out. And tonight we gave some players opportunities. I don't think it was to do with that. Tonight was to do with how good Liverpool were and how good they played. So you can talk about us and you can talk about the rotation, but if you're going to talk about the rotation, you better talk about the amount of games we've played more than other teams, and also the amount of quick turnarounds we've had compared to other teams. It would be unfair to do that without that.
I was going to say, you've got Saturday lunchtime game now.
Yeah, that's right. You know, we're Saturday lunchtime, we'll play tonight, the latest one. But hey, we understand it, we take it. It's not. I'm not using it as an excuse. It's fact. So if you look at it, you'll see. And it's not that I'm just saying that this week we've had a really good win in the league. We've had to come. So when we beat Arsenal to get through, probably the worst draw you could get would be a Liverpool away. We got the worst draw.
David, irrespective of the team that you put up, the defending for some of those goals in the second half.
Yeah, I've got to say I've been here lots of times and been beaten lots of times, but tonight was probably one of the ones where I thought, oh my goodness, how many more are we going to get tonight? So we weren't strong enough. As I said, I thought the second goal was probably the biggest turning point, really. I thought that we got in 1-0, done well to even keep it at that, but the second goal was a killer. But again, easy saying Liverpool done a lot of good things, and things which maybe didn't go for them at the weekend went for them tonight. You know, a couple of shots went through legs for goals. So different things went against us.
David, in terms of illness, anyone else affected besides Nathan Baird and Courtney?
Well, Naif wasn't here, so Naif was ill. Maxi Corney wasn't well. Cressy had illness but came back yesterday and felt a wee bit better. So we've had a bit of that, and whatever it is, it's round the camp, but we're getting through it. And you know, you mustn't forget, and I'm only saying it because I can tell the room, you know, we won 7 out of 9 and one of the other ones was a draw. So don't forget exactly how well we've actually been doing, and we played against a really good team tonight.
That leads me on to my next question. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Jurgen Klopp was full of praise for you in his programme notes. Pretty much saying you're Moyes as a manager. There's looking to get enough credit for the work you've done. All things considered, do you think you deserve more respect?
No, I think that you have to earn respect, and I'm no different from anybody else. You have to earn it. If people want to give it, that's exactly down to them if they choose to do so. But the facts are that we've actually been doing pretty well. Tonight we get beat. We had to beat Arsenal at home to get to this game. Maybe you expected us to beat Arsenal. You know, I think tonight was a really tough tie for MD to come to Anfield and get a result. Would have been a huge thing. And obviously they're hurting a little bit from the weekend as well. And I thought they showed that in their performance tonight.
Do you think sometimes people just dwell on the negatives too much? I mean, you have had a good
yeah, you have just hit me with about 3 when I walked in here. yeah. We've had an unbelievable run. You're allowed to say that sometimes as well. You really are.
Do you think that comes in with the expectations, like just skyrocket?
So what would West Ham's expectations be? I would like to ask a Liverpool supporter in here, not you. If a Liverpool supporter in here, I asked them and I said, what would you expect West Ham to do? Where would you expect them to be? You think you'd expect them to win a European trophy? Eh? Don't know who the Liverpool supporters are in here. Or would you expect us to be challenging for the Champions League? Not many nodding their head in here. So that's the facts. We're doing well for what we're doing. We keep trying to win the games, as many as we can. We'll keep trying to challenge the top teams, and we'll keep trying to win cup competitions when we get the opportunity to do so. Tonight was a tough game for us.
Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank
Ta.
you.
See you later.